Today we are on the search for the world's best loaf. I am in the Discord. We have made a channel called The Perfect Loaf Channel, or just Perfect Loaf Channel. And I have had everyone from all over. I've invited Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, everyone to come and participate in everyone sending their loaves. Their cats that they think have the best loaf, and myself and Kurtz will be a judge and finding the world's best loaf, and that's what we are doing right now. So, what determines a perfect loaf? No legs, no tail, resemble a loaf of bread. That's what we're looking for.
The most perfect cat loaf that you have ever seen.
This one is pretty solid. No legs. You have a little tail action here. Yeah, face down into the ground. And we're not going for cute loaves. We're not going for none of that. Best loaf. That one's not a 10.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. It does look like a loaf of bread. Let me pull up loaf of bread. Loaf of bread. This is loaf of bread, right? Loaf of bread. Does it look like that? All right, this is early on to already have a 10, but we do. We do have a 10. Okay. We're a little too close. We're a little too close here. I can't really see what's going on. Here's a picture. I don't know if it's like the angle that it's taken at. I can't see enough of the body, you know? So I just don't think it can move on. This one's good, but I can see the feet, dude. Ooh, this one's pretty good, dude. Avoid loaf. Straight up a loaf. Ah, come on, dude. Who submitted this? Really? Ooh. Ah, the foot. I don't know if is that a foot or not? It might be fluff. We'll put it through. Nope. Tail. Ah, I see the foot. Oh, this one's really good. This one has to go through, I think. No feet, no legs. That one has to. Can see the feet-see. And the name is Jimmy John. This one's good. See, some of it is photography. Depending on the angle you take it, makes it look more like bread, right? Because that's another factor. Yeah, no feet, no tail. But does it look like bread? And this literally looks like a loaf of bread on the ground. Wow. People are getting this channel confused with just sending their cats. These aren't all loafs. What is this? What is this? And why is it in here? We had an intruder. Oh. I can see the tail. Feet. I can see the feet. Oh. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. That one is pretty good. We'll have to do it. We'll have to do it. This one's pretty good. I don't know if this is 10. I don't know if this is 10 level, though. Ooh. This one's pretty good. Feet. Dang. That's a cute kitty. Oh, shoot. Is this one good? I feel like it has to. I mean, this thing has to. It's already mastering the art of the loaf form this young. That's a good sign. Whoa. Okay, we're getting some good loaves. We are getting some good loaves. The list is expanding. Double loaf? Unfair. What is this? We have our finalist, okay? We have our finalist. We have to find the world's perfect loaf here, okay? And, you know, honestly, it's kind of finding the world's second best loaf because the first best loaf is Kurt. He makes the best loaves you could possibly imagine, but we don't have to mention that. We do not have to mention that. Let's go on. Here's one of the finalists. This one, good loaf. This was a good loaf. I got to start minimizing them. How are we going to do this? Okay, we're going to go looks of loaves of bread, all right? This one's all going to be about angles. It has to be either the top angle or like a side above view angle to look like a loaf. Like a lot of the head-on ones are not really going to look like a loaf of bread technically. So this one, does this look like a loaf of bread or is it too turkey-like? We got to get specific here. It's kind of resembling turkey-like, you know? And for that, I'm afraid that one has to be eliminated. What are we getting? Is this a loaf of bread? Do you see a loaf of bread when you see this thing? I would have to say so. It's pretty close if not. I would say this one passes that test. This one 100% passes that test. I think this one passes. This one we're going to have to, I don't know if this one passes anymore. You know, the head, it's just the angle. It's just the angle of the picture. It just doesn't give loaf of bread, you know? It does not. I'm not seeing it. So, unfortunately, this one will be eliminated. Still a good loaf, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. This one's definitely the cutest loaf. If we were going cutest loaf, this one would win. This one would win the category. But this is about technicality here. And I don't know if this one is technically loaf. It just can't. It can't pass. As much as that saddens me to say so, it just doesn't. This one passes. This one passes. So now, we must go to roundness, okay? What loaf is the most oval-like, right? But we have to try to eliminate legs, like, poking out and, like, not circular. So we're going to try to see, eye test, if this is the most circular one we can find. This one might determine the winner, if there's a definite one. We have this one. This one's pretty good. You do have slight bumps right here, but you never know. It might be better than the other ones, but that's what we're looking for. Pretty good on the roundness, though. Pretty good. Okay. You see this big one right here? It just doesn't beat the other one. And since it doesn't beat the other one, that means it's not as good as the other one in terms of loaf. We're going to have to eliminate this one. Oh, this one's pretty even with the other one. Oh, dog. Hold on. This one might beat both of those other ones, chat. Look at this. All along the bottom, no indention. This is a masterclass. Someone took the best photo of a loaf you could possibly do. Because even look at this. Look at the detail. The cat's head is turned. The cat's head is turned to a point where you can literally draw an oval around this thing. Now, there's a little ear, a little bit of ear. But this is including the head. This is including the head. It's an oval, right? If we did this one, you have, like, boom, this whole section. And then if we try to draw an oval around this one, you have a whole lot bigger one as well. I'm going to have to say this one is winning so far. The oval test. So the other two are eliminated. We're down to 3. Oh, shoot, yeah. This one doesn't beat it. This one doesn't, because you have that, and then you have the second one. This one doesn't beat it. Down to the last one. I don't think they can. No, too much. The whole head. Look, chat. It came down to the photography, honestly. It came down to the photography, but you cannot deny that. I would like to present you, after years of searching, we have found the perfect loaf. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. You can't lie. That's a pretty good loaf right there. Pretty good loaf. World's second best loaf, because you have Kurt. Do y'all agree with the assessment or not? That was good.